Good morning and welcome to the first day of a brand new week on. Thank you very much to Pouch for sponsoring the first day of this week on. And what is this week on? I hear you ask, having not looked at the title of the video for some reason. Well, today we are going to start a week on a very requested diet. Yes, I am going to be starting, if I could lift the bloody thing, Huell. Now Huell, according to their website, is a combination of human and fuel. Very clever, I see what you did there, and is essentially a meal replacement diet containing a bunch of vitamins and minerals. And essentially it's a meal replacement diet with either shakes that you can make up yourself using powder, or like in this box, very heavy box, ready-made shakes. And I have 3 boxes full of delights waiting for me over the course of the week. And don't worry, the Huell website has us covered as well. If we're looking to lose fat over the course of the week, then for breakfast I need a Huell 2 scoops, for lunch another Huell 2 scoops, a PM snack a Huell bar, an evening meal of 744 rough calories, and then an evening snack of 210 calories. But we'll use a bit of artistic license and swap out some of the 2 scoops for some of the ready-made shakes as well. Before I crack this open and have some breakfast, I just want to explain a little bit about the process of actually getting it, because it wasn't as straightforward as you'd imagine. So I placed the order on the website for everything that I wanted to cover in this week on. It was about 7 items, and it did say on the website that there'd be a 3 or 4 day delay, which was understandable considering the pandemic that's going on at the moment, so that was fine. And then sure enough, 3 or 4 days later, I got an email coming through saying, your order's been dispatched. It was only half of the items that I'd actually ordered, so I thought, okay, maybe the other order will come through tomorrow or something like that. They're just sending it in half because there's a lot of it. And then, sure enough, the order came, only contained half of my items, and it said order 1 of 1. So they'd just basically taken half of the items off of the order that I'd ordered, and this was a bloody expensive order, very expensive, and it was just strange that they'd pretended that half of the order didn't actually exist. So I contacted them, and they sure enough placed a second order for the items that were missing, and sent those through. However, one of those items was taken off. I wasn't given the opportunity to wait for it, or they weren't going to send it later. And that was one of the items that I was looking forward to the most. It was a pack of 10 flavour boosters to enhance the flavours of the stuff that I have. So unfortunately, I have to give Huell a fair representation and review what they're able to send me. And yeah, it was a very strange process. Like, why did you take it off? Why did you pretend it didn't exist? And why did you only send it when I chased it up? Did you just hope that people would just forget that they'd ordered it or something? I don't know. But anyway, time to crack open these boxes. Now that's strange. They've included them anyway, even though they said they were out of stock. That's really weird. Well, there's only one thing left to do before breakfast, and that's jump on the scales. But before I do that, I just want to say thank you very much to today's sponsor, Pouch, the free browser extension which automatically scours the web for discount codes and applies them for you when you buy things online. Pouch saves you time and money and is no effort whatsoever, and works with over 3,000 UK websites. Pouch works with more UK e-commerce websites than any other extension, so if you've got one of those other extensions installed, give Pouch a go as well, because it's only going to save you money. Pouch is so quick and easy to install that it takes more time to explain to you that it's quick and easy to install. See, in this time I've already downloaded and installed it. It really is that easy, and you can use it with all these websites and more. And with most of the shops shut at the moment, we've got no choice but to buy things online. So check out all the links in the description below and start saving some money. Right, shall we get some breakfast? Before breakfast, let's see what we're dealing with. Okie dokie. Let's go get breakfast. So, for the first meal of the week on, we need to go fairly plain, don't we? So, how about the standard powdered Huell vanilla flavour? And they weren't kidding about all of the minerals and vitamins in there, were they? Blimey. Yes, you can pause the video and see what's in there if you like. So, how do we do this? Nutritionally complete powdered food with natural vanilla flavouring and sweetener. So to make it, we have 500 ml of cold water, then 2 scoops of Huell, and shake hard for 10 seconds. We can do that. We can, oh, it's gone everywhere. Dear me. Ooh, there. You can see it in there. That, oh, there's very little smell to that. Although actually, what smell is pretty good. So I have my shaker here. The lid on the floor. Good start. And I assume it's level scoops. And that's a lot of water, 500ml. Hopefully keep me full. But we have snacks. Stick around to find out what they are. And there you go. On goes the lid. Give it a shake. Shake it for 10 seconds. Mix it up a bit. Need to make sure it's nice and shooken. That's a word. Shooken. Is that 10 seconds? Probably. Possibly. Let's give it another couple. Okay, fine. Let's try. It's it doesn't look like vanilla usually looks. Lots of bits in there. I assume that's some of the additives. That looks like very thin porridge. Oh, it doesn't smell like vanilla at all. Bottoms up. It does taste more like vanilla than it smells. There is a slight floury taste to that, but it's not unpleasant. Yeah, bready. It's almost bready. Vanilla bread. So that's actually alright. They could amp up the vanilla a little bit. But that is... yeah, that's alright. You win this round, Huell. Oh, it's like a slice of bread blended up. Well, that's breakfast out of the way, and yeah, the flavour of vanilla and bread is sticking around. It's a very strange flavour, but it's not unpleasant. I quite liked it, but thank God they included those flavour boosts in the end, because I think having that for an entire week would get old. But we'll see. We'll see where things are as the week progresses. But I don't know if you've noticed my skin at the moment. That's rosacea. So it may look like I'm dying, but I'm not. It's just, I guess it's this whole COVID-19 thing. It's just getting to my skin and it's breaking out. I'm on antibiotics and I've got loads of creams and stuff to try and keep it at bay. So we'll see. Hopefully that improves over the course of the week as well. But yeah, that sucks. So I hope you're staying safe through this coronavirus lark. It is very, very troubling times, but I hope you're all staying in and staying safe and staying well. And your jobs are okay. Mine, I've lost mine. I don't know if you saw my my update, but yes, I no longer have a day job, so that sucks. But you know, Patreon and all that, please, if you can. I don't know, it's up to you. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some making some videos, I suppose. Just applying the finishing touches to my latest video essay on Harry Potter, and you can check out that on my second channel, Film Thoughts. This one's all about how Harry Potter is a murderer and nobody cares. So you can check that out on Film Thought right now, probably, as long as I've finished it and it's uploaded. Yeah, it will be. The post just arrived this morning. Nice letter from Boris Johnson telling us about coronavirus, who himself was admitted to hospital yesterday with the virus, which, yeah, really sucks. Whether you are a supporter of his or not, that's pretty crazy. So get well soon, Bojo. Don't agree with your politics, but thanks for the letter. Hello. How are you doing? You'll be happy to hear, Basil, that you're not doing Huell this week, because there is no meat in it. Some of it's vegan as well. How horrifying is that, Basil? Someone's in a good mood, blimey. Lunch on day one, of course, is Huell, and it is, of course, a chocolate milkshake, or should that be chocolate flavour milkshake, which leads me to believe there's going to be very little chocolate in here. But what is in here? Let's look. Let's look. We have water, pea protein, tapioca starch. Interesting. Gluten-free flour, rapeseed oil, cocoa powder, 1.5%. That's a small percentage. And as for RDAs, we have 400 calories, like with the powder. May contain traces of mustard. Delicious. I love a nice mustard and chocolate milkshake. But what is Huell? It's nutritionally complete food, which means you get all of this in one bottle. Vitamins and minerals, all 26 essential. High protein, 20 grams plant-based. Slow release carbs for energy. I thought that said essential fats. That would have been really good, but no, it's essential fats, source of fibre, and no, don't know what that is. Great stuff from plants, apparently. Cheers for that. Soya free, absolutely, and it's vegan. Superb. A chocolate milkshake. Wonder if this tastes like bread. Let's find out. Well, it doesn't look as bitty as the last one, so. Oh, that is thick. That is a thick shake. It does taste like chocolate, but it's not super chocolatey. Yeah, and it does have that breadiness to it, but not as much. I actually preferred the vanilla, strangely. It's got... Yeah, it's like bread. Tastes a bit bready. Weird. That'll be the flour. Gluten-free oat flour. That'll be what thickens it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. Missed the vanilla. No idea if you can hear that, but that's my stomach making noises. I've just had a nap because I feel incredibly tired. Although I don't, because I've just had a nap, but I felt incredibly tired. So, yeah, I'm in desperate need of something in my stomach that isn't liquid to give me a bit of energy. Because I am really hungry. So luckily, there is a Huell product that can that solved me of my woes. Because every day I can have a snack, a Huell snack bar, and thankfully I have some. Time for my first Huell snack of the week, a Huell complete nutrition bar. So in this we have all the same gubbins by the looks of it. But you have to guess as to what the flavour is because it only says it very small on the side. Where's all the information? No information. I guess it'll be on each bar. Look at this. Wow, I could pretend I'm a shopkeeper. Have it there on the side like that. Right, yeah, it is more clear on the packaging itself. It's salted caramel. Where's the information? 200 calories for this bar. Blimey. What have we got? Pea protein. I love that pea protein at Huell. Brown rice syrup, soluble glucofibre, concentrated grape juice. Exactly what you would expect to see in a salted caramel bar. Right. Right. Let's try it. Looks a bit... Hopefully this will give me a bit of energy. It's chewy. All one texture. It's all like a soft underbaked biscuit with a bitter edge. Texture super disappointing. Flavour not bad, but quite subtle. Yeah, I get the salted caramel, but it's slightly bitter, more than I'd expect. And yeah, wow. Not impressed. Wow. That's sad. And considering I've got like 1,000 of them, I'm going to have to learn to love them, I suppose. How are you getting along?
I'm quite busy today.
You're busy? What's busy? I've forgotten what that feels like.
I know, well, you've been napping for the last hour.
Yeah, shush, don't... I've already told people. Speaking of napping, for the last hour, or should that be like most of the day? Let's see if I can make him make a noise. Oh, no. Usually when you touch him, he makes a tiny squeak. But no, he is trying to embarrass me. Can I get your belly? Excuse me. No. He's not having it. Wow, look at the little lammies. We are out on our allotted daily walk allowance.
For exercise.
Yeah, purely to just get out of the house. Yeah. So we're traipsing through some fields. A lot of nice countryside around here.
A lovely day today.
It is a lovely day. Too bad we're not allowed out apart from once a day or to the shops. So yes, self-isolation, quarantine is very much still in effect as I'm filming this in the UK. Can't imagine it's going to go anywhere quickly, which is a shame. No. But we'll see what the future holds. I'm jealous of you watching this now because you'll know where we are in a week, whereas we're just wondering. I don't know what I'm saying. So we're going to finish our walk, and I'm getting hungry again. The bar not really done much to get those hunger pangs away. What did you have for lunch?
I had overnight oats.
Overnight oats.
Yeah, very nice.
Well, yeah, I had 2 shakes and a small bar. A small bar with a terrible texture. You had a nibble of it, didn't you?
It was disgusting.
I wouldn't go that far.
It was really salty.
Yeah, I mean it was salted caramel.
I know, but salted caramel isn't like, ugh, this is so salty I can't eat it.
So you didn't like it then?
No.
Okay. Let's go get some dinner, because I'm starving. Look at this quaint little bridge. How nice. A little stream. Into a field of sheep. So many sheep, and the farmer doing his thing over there. So let's leave him be. Hello sheep. You see you looking at us. Oh my god, I am so ready for this. 6 skinny pork sausages, less than 3% fat. And look at the damage. 1 sausage, 74 calories. So that's going to make sure that we're well within the 744 calorie limit for dinner, because I'm going to have 3 of these bad boys, or maybe 4 if Grace only has 2. We'll see, because I'm very hungry. But with that, of course, not just having sausages on their own, some butternut squash, can have this as mash, then also some vegetables as well, whatever we dig out of the fridge and the freezer. So I'm going to crack on with peeling that. I'm going to get those in the oven, and please hurry up time, because I'm going to start eating the walls. Well, prep's done. We've got the sausages waiting to go in. Butternut squash is cubed. Broccoli is broccolied? I don't know what you do with broccoli. Anyway, oven has been preheating, so in you go. Sausages are smelling bloody good. A little bit apprehensive because low fat sausages can be really hit or miss. Generally, a lot more miss. But the veggies are on the go. I've got peas, broccoli, the butternut squash is done, just needs mashing. And then we're ready to serve. Oh, I am looking forward to this. 4 skinny sausages, butternut squash mash with some mint, a Yorkshire pudding which was sneaked in there right at the last minute, some peas and some broccoli. And the neighbours banging while I pour some gravy. Lovely. Right, let's try these skinny sausages. Oh yeah. If you've ever had skinny sausages before, they're often chicken. These are pork. And they're very porky. Usually they can be dry, they're not. Oh yeah. Taste the mint in there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Just got to pee on the camera. I didn't pee on the camera. I mean, there is a pea, one of these peas, on the camera. Right, leave me to this. I'm going to go and make some noises. Not really showed you very much, have I, Basil? You've been a very grumpy boy this evening. Although, to be fair, you are a grumpy boy most evenings. Oh, there we go. That was the first day of a week on Huell. And I have something in my eye. And while I remove that, I will go through the day. Breakfast was my vanilla shake, which was alright. It was alright. It's going to be interesting to see how I get on with that, but thankfully I have the flavour boosters, which they told me that they weren't providing, but I'm glad they have. My lunch was the chocolate ready-made shake, which it was in the big old bottle, and was a lovely texture, but the flavour wasn't quite right. So it's going to be interesting to see how the chocolate powder holds up against the smooth. So yeah, I like the consistency of the ready-made and the flavour of the powder, but we'll see how we get on with the opposites to that tomorrow. And then the bar was disappointing texture, okay flavour. It's yeah, I do have loads of those, so going to be interesting to see how I get on with those over the course of the week. But my dinner was bloody delicious and was something that I was looking forward to all day, because yeah, turns out shakes not all that filling. The breakfast one fine, but then as the day gets further and further, and then you have another one for lunch, yeah, you start to miss soul into the food. Yeah, wouldn't do well if all my teeth were knocked out. But there we are. That was an interesting day, an expensive, interesting start to the week. So yeah, not much more to add. If you want to see how the rest of the week goes, you can support the show on Patreon. And because I've changed the limits for the pandemic, anyone who supports the show, whatever the level, you can now see the rest of the week early and all of my videos early that I post to Patreon. It really does help to support the show, especially during these times, because I did lose my job, so that sucks. But there we go. You can support the show in many ways, like by checking out the link for Pouch. Thank you very much to them for sponsoring the first day of this week on. You can subscribe to the channel, that also helps. Like the video, share the video, sing the theme tune, all of these cool things. So, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you for day 2.